It has been said it takes a village to impact change, and the ARL is grateful for each and every one of you who is part of the village to share your time, talents, and hearts on behalf of the animals. In 2014, the ARL Village members were both young and old. Just look at what we're doing at Windsor Elementary School.
The partnership between us here at Windsor and the Animal Rescue League, we've created Critter Camp, which is an additional foster placement for some of the animals that are overflowing at the Animal Rescue League. The 3 4th grade classrooms are working together to set up a foster program. We blog, we post on Facebook, and the kids do a lot of work trying to get their animals adopted. We help with the small animals, the rats and guinea pigs and rabbits, and it's been a good partnership to help the kids, but also to help the animals become more adoptable and socialized. The relationship between the kids and the animals has been really fun to watch. The animals have grown and changed and become much more comfortable in the atmosphere and with the kids and with other people. And the kids have learned a lot about empathy and understanding how, these animals may not have started out in life with the best of circumstances, and some of the kids can relate to that. They are so excited to come to school in the morning. They are coming in early trying to say, can I get in the cage? Can I play with the bunnies? We've had quite a few pets adopted that maybe wouldn't have been just sitting at the Rescue League or just sitting on the website. A lot of families are looking for small animals, so knowing that they have good experience with kids, that they're comfortable in loud and crazy environments is very appealing, I think, to adopters to know that they've already kind of been kid tested and kid approved.
Have you ever read to your pet? Well, the benefits go both ways. Just watch.
This is the Amos Hyatt Literary Club. We bring students from Amos Hyatt Middle School into the ARL to read to cats, dogs, and the puppies. We feel that the program is important to the students because it not only helps with their fluency when they're reading, but it also helps their confidence as a reader. They're non-judgmental ears. It's just someone that can sit and listen to them, and it lowers their stress level. It lowers the animal stress level, especially when they speak softly to the animal. I've got 30 kids sitting on a waiting list, and I have new kids coming in saying, can I get permission slips? I was actually very surprised with how many students came to me, and even parents at conferences a couple weeks ago were like, how do I get my student in the program? The more education we can get for these kids, they'll understand the importance of staying calm around animals, how to communicate with animals, and bring a sense of calmness, not only to their lives, but also to somebody else's.
It's not surprising that all cats don't love cages. In fact, some prefer their own apartments. Take a look.
The purpose of the cat apartments is for those cats who can't handle the inside. They may have some behavioral issues. They may have never been held by humans before. The ARL gives them a second chance and a third chance, and we will work as hard as we can to get these cats to the point where they're adoptable. And by having these apartments, we can do that. This is a separate building. It has the separate kennels. It's climate controlled. They're cleaned every day. Some of the cats that I didn't think would ever come out, given enough time, given enough patience, have. And they have been wonderful cats. I think that's the reason why this is so very important, and thank the ARL for doing it.
When it comes to exercise, the ARL Running Club is one of the fittest in town, thanks to a group of dedicated runners and energetic canines.
The ARL Running Club is a new program here. We've been talking about it for a while, and it's just now coming to fruition.
The Running Club was created so that dogs can get energy out before people come in to see them, so that people can hopefully focus on their personalities rather than their hyperactivity. The dogs wear special vests that advertise that they are an ARL dog. One of our runners was out the other day with a dog that had a vest on, and we heard later on that some people saw them running with the dog and came into the ARL and inquired about that specific dog and ended up adopting it. My favorite part is spending time with the dogs. I just love animals. I would absolutely encourage other people to get involved with the program, not only for themselves, but the dogs too.
Some of the biggest news for 2014 is our new horse training arena, but it wouldn't have been possible without the fundraising efforts of Lisa Crideneer.
Every now and then I go out to Animal Rescue League, and it started with my mother because she was really involved in it and thought it was just a wonderful cause. I love horses, so I went out to see what horses there were and saw the facility that they had to train these horses, and it was pretty minimal. And I said, this isn't going to do. If you want to make these horses adoptable and productive animals, you need a riding arena. I said, well, why don't we do a challenge grant? If you raise X amount of dollars, I will match that, dollar for dollar. With the indoor arena, they will be able to teach the horse a lot more about bending and moving, trotting, cantering, and this facility will allow them to really train these horses to make them better suited for the adopter. I brought Chance home and everybody was just surprised that they had horses, so hopefully people will come and see that they have wonderful horses available for adoptions.
Every donation and every higher bid for the animals matters. This is what your dollars and higher bid really mean for the animals. $35 covers the initial vaccinations and exam for one incoming animal. $60 provides care for 4 animals for 1 day. $250 feeds all the animals of the ARL for 1 day. It takes $325 to spay or neuter 5 animals. $550 will spay or neuter, vaccinate, and microchip 10 cats at no cost for low-income families. $2,500 provides care for 14 animals during their entire stay. And $5,000 will feed 6 horses for 1 full year. So there you have it, just a glimpse at what the past year accomplished and where your donations go. Please be sure to keep following our Facebook page, our Midweek Muse Weekly e-newsletter, and Tail Waggers Quarterly magazine. We will continue to live out our mission to promote animal welfare, strengthen the human-animal bond, and prevent the overpopulation of pets. Thank you for being part of the village that cares about and for the animals. Please join us in celebrating these achievements, and here's to an even brighter future for the animals. And when you think you are done bidding, bid one more time for the animals. They thank you. Have a great evening.